Helps me put the headset in, don't it? I'll have a bunch of noises feeding back through the microphone. Hey guys, White Blur here. So let's see here. Need to clean up after yesterday. We're keeping this. Okay. So we're gonna still use that today. So let's get rid of this. Need to get rid of that. Duramax. Keeping the F2 F350s. Gotta get rid of that. Wow, which one to get rid of? Got the right one. That's right. Alright, now that's the flatbed. And that's the flatbed. Alright, so I think we got what needs to be gotten. So first things first. Let's go camping. Okay. So yesterday, I gave an honest opinion about this F350, and I wasn't going to give up on it. In real life, one of my favorite trucks, and I'm not a Ford person, alright, but one of my favorite trucks is a 2-door F350. When it became one of my favorite trucks at the time, and I don't know if it still stands, but it was the only 2-door 350 or 3500 series truck that you could buy. Now I don't know if that's still true, but I had the opportunity to drive one in real life and I really liked it. So we're gonna set up our first mod here. I want this to be kind of a series. Now, why did that turn off square? Because I hit the wrong thing. That's why. So, I believe this is either going to be... We'll try miscellaneous first. I'm not sure where it would have got placed. Now, I'm not going through and checking all these out prior. I want this to be a straight up, this is the first time I've checked this out, and it's because it caught my eye, or that I thought that I could do something with it. Oh, and it's a sleep trigger, so it may be in the house. Yep. Only one item allowed. Well, that makes it easy, because garage. Alright. I could see a lot of people, including myself, using this for kind of like a start from scratch. Yeah, so right, it's a sleeping bag in front of the door. You get the sleep trigger. I could see a lot of people using this as a role play, let's go camping or whatever. And I could probably name a couple of people right now that I would say it's almost a guarantee that they would use it. Probably today. But yeah. So on this F350, let's get back to that real quick. There's one of the beds. It's the flatbed, the standard flatbed. Standard flatbed that the ball hitch on it does not work. I can't hook up to this trailer if I have the standard flatbed. So that's I could see this right here being cool. I think it's cool. I'd love to be able to pick up the fishing pole and fling it like I'm fishing, but yeah, I'm not getting anything to where I can use it. But it's pretty neat, for the start of a like start from scratch or survival series or something. Yeah, I could really see this being used. I like it. So let's go back to the farm. So yesterday, I also mentioned yesterday that I couldn't see myself using the F350 because of that one ball hitch, and I thought about it, and the more I thought about it, I kept playing with it, kept messing with it. I couldn't leave it alone, and I did find a couple configurations with the service body and then the two-door F350 with the standard body. Yeah, so I just wanted to make a quick note on that for anybody that may have watched that yesterday. And then I also voiced my opinion on this without it having any options whatsoever. It's not going to be something that I could see myself using. They updated, put some options on it that we can change colors and stuff like that. That's cool. But I was also told that the makers of the mods generally do not put what do you call it, options on their stuff. So yeah, if they were to change these tracks to the actual 3D tracks, that right there would be the thing that changed me. But we're not here to talk about yesterday's stuff. We're here to talk about today's stuff. So, subsoiler. There was a subsoiler that came out today. And it's surprisingly, the looks of it's what caught my eye. And then I looked at the description and it said 7.4 meters. And I was like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to do some different things than what's normal for me. And again, this doesn't have any options. No, can't change the color. Nothing. The working speed is because of a mod that I have. That's it. Which is okay, So we're going to go stick this in the ground and see what it'll do. Typically I like bigger stuff. I usually play on 4X maps or bigger. So for something like this for me to use is not likely. But oh my god, here I am. This thing, I bragged about this thing yesterday as far as it being smooth. Let's get the steering wheel. And with the steering wheel, it drives a lot better for me. So Alright, let's farm sim open. I think the animation on that's pretty good. Drop it down. Okay. So there it is at 9 miles an hour, which is typically not what I do. But I could see it. I could see me doing it in the future with it being 9 miles an hour. We're just going to go to the end, and then I'm going to flip a switch and we're going to turn up the speed. How about that? Alt 0. Now, alright, this seems like it would be straight. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay. Pretty cool. If you like small implements, stuff that goes slow, subsoilers, and that's another thing with it being a subsoiler. I probably wouldn't use it anyway because the script mods that I run, I'm going to use a plow and a planter, and that's going to be it. And I don't always use a plow, to be honest with you. But I thought it was pretty cool. Thought I would check it out, and I would give it a thumbs up along with the campfire. And honestly, with the F350, I would give it a thumbs up. Now that I mess with it some more, so on to the next one. So Lancey boy did put out a new mod building, and again going with something new. I could probably see myself using this, maybe. But I'm more curious did I not activate it? I should have activated it. Or did I pass it? Supposed to be a grain barn. It's supposed to be a grain barn. Shits. Alright, let's just I don't think there would be... Lancey would be in here, would he? Limpkin. Lizard, Lily. Wow. Silos. Drive through. We're just gonna have to look and see if we can find it. Oh, there we go. Grain barns. Why would they show up as shit? Oh, it's a decorative object. It doesn't hold anything. That's why. Decorative object. So, let's just... Let's go check this out. I definitely don't see me using it now, but if it's just a decorative object. But yeah, there is no trigger. Do not see a way of getting stuff out. And that's a shame because the picture shows it being used as a green. Like there's pictures of it actually looks like it's being used, but it says it won't hold anything and that it's a decorative object. So anyway, we'll have to check with DJ later and see what he's got. So next thing on the list is the Pheonix. This should be interesting. Cars. Not in there. Trucks. Okay. CMS. Cat. There's those. Service frame. TLX. Pheonix service frame. Let's do a little bit of here we go. TLX Wreck-It, the flatbed, or the service bed. Now I'm not going to check out all three of these. Let's go with the service bed. And it's all red. 5,000 liters fuel. Standard, black bell, copperhead, silver bullet. So it looks like the handles, something over here looked like it changed. Oh, it's the feet that's changing. Okay. Interesting. Lighting. Both. Let's just do both and see what happens. Decals. Houston 1, Seminole. Alright. Now, that is a two-wheel drive, or two dual axle in the back. So, trucks. Service frame. Service frame, service frame, service frame. That's going to be with the cat. There's probably going to be like a certain sleeper 1, 2, 3. Let's just check this out. Okay. So I guess the question would be, first of all, let's see, there's a crane on here. Okay. Open cover. Why? And that's giving me a key for number 11. Why? That's interesting. I don't have an 11 programmed. Let's see. 0, is it 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It did something. Now it's saying close cover. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's the green button. Close cover. Huh. I don't see anything changing. It's giving me the option to close cover. Wait a minute. No. Open cover. Close cover. I don't actually see anything that's changing. Okay. Enable crane mechanics. There we go. So crane works. Hey Rusty, how you doing? Sorry, I'm kind of paying attention to the let's see. So that moves it. Control group 2. So that goes out to the crane again. Good, good. There we go. So on 0. Okay. That goes down. So there's going to be something that you can hook to. There's going to be something where you're going to have, I'd almost guarantee it, probably use the plate. Yeah, nothing's triggering as far as coming on. Alright, let's go back to, why is it saying detach? Oh no, that's going to be the whole thing. It's pretty cool. Let's go back. Disable crane mechanics. Put that back up. Toggle cruise control, select tool, select camera. I still don't know what the closed cover's doing. I don't see anything happening. Alright. There you go. Could I see myself using it? Probably not. Role playing, I could see people. I guess I could see people using it, but I would probably stick with the F350, even though I had issues with the one bed. So what's next? What's next? Tanker update. This is what I'm really looking forward to. Tanker update. Animals. I think it's in animals. Nope. Miscellaneous. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we're down to 472,000. Let's just get us a blue. Let's try it out. Now, for us to test out the situation, dun 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 dun. Where is it? Where is it? Did I pass it? I passed it. Okay. Object will collide. Let's throw that down. And for the sake of science, F11. Let's see, what can we fill this up with? Liquid manure, that would be slurry. Is that right? Okay. Did you see it go down? I saw it move down in the background. So, according to the change log, they have fixed the issue with the trigger for some silos. So, the slurry yard is not a silo, but hey Brian, how you doing? I'm starting a new. This is a kind of like the beginning of a new series for me. I'm not testing all the mods, only what catch my eye, and I'm not giving. I'm not going in and checking stuff out before I test it, or before I check it out. It's a live stream. This is actually the first time that I've done it, and so there may be some mods that appeal to others that just don't appeal to me, and look at there. Look at there. We can tell Bruce that we have us a new tanker. I'm glad they got that fixed. So, Rusty, that green building in front of me is a Lancey Boys. I got real excited about that one. Right? In the picture, it shows it full of grain, which you could probably fill it with grain. But I was thinking, like, man, that'd be awesome, because so many times I use the big silos or whatever, and I don't. Anyway, I could see it being like something new. Like, I could just concentrate on corn and, let's say, wheat. And I could put corn on one side and wheat on the other. So I was really looking forward to that. But then I had the issue. This is just decoration according to the. It's just for decoration. Let's check it out here. Decorative object. 0 liters. So
what's going on with my game?
It may be time for you to do a new game save. My wife's having problems with her game. So yeah, let's see what else we've got. So that worked good, right? I'm glad that the tanker worked. I'm not sure about the Pheonix. I honestly don't think that I'll see myself using it, but I wanted to check it out just in case. I do like, kind of liking the F350 today, with the changing of the bed and stuff like that. The campfire, I could see a lot of people using this, and if I do I could see me using it for role play. I could see me using it for what's it called when you start with absolutely nothing kind of thing. Survival series. Throw that down. That's your sleep trigger. You come up to the front of it. That was pretty cool. The subsolar, I would really have to think about that, and I need to find out more about subsolars. Because, like I said, I've been so used to just using a harvester and a planter, and I don't plow or anything like that, and I get 100% fertilization, and so it's worked for me so far. But I do like this. It just smooth. It opens smooth. So there you got both sides coming up at the same time. The right side seems to be faster than the left. It works good. So, and with that, that's all that I got for you today. So I had the subsolar, the grain barn, which is just decorative object. But you could probably park some stuff in there. Maybe throw some stuff down on the ground and use like a milling machine or something to get it up. The campsite, the Pheonix, and the tanker update. I've got my volume turned down real low, so the Pheonix, the noise of the Pheonix doesn't bother me like it used to. I don't really, me personally, I don't know if y'all hear it, but I don't really hear the engine noises like with this tractor. So let's hop over to the Pheonix. Wow, that thing took off right. I'm used to it having to start up. Alright, hold on. Was that still running? Nope. Okay, the Jake brake's still loud, but it's a Jake brake, so. Has he changed that? Alright, I got to investigate this further. Hold on. I hope I don't blow anybody's eardrums off in doing this, but I've got to know. Let's put that up on 50, and we'll put the vehicle on 30. Okay, we know the Jake brake's loud. That's part of the. Wait a minute. Alright, so I got this one, I think. So let's go. That's a CMS. Let's go with the cat. Is there an engine special editions? Oh, that's the black bell and stuff like that. So we'll keep it on standard. Engine setup. 1100 horsepower. Okay, so we'll do the 650. Wow. Nope. Okay. Cool. Is it because I was further away? Right on. Now, has that got to do with anything with the... Oh, we got to try this out. If I could get... I don't know, I might could use this as the truck. So I think this right here is my best find for today. The tanker for one, and possibly the truck. Alright, you're gonna have to move. Come on. Alright, hold your ears. Hold your ears. See, that noise I don't like. It's straight up with you. I don't like that. Okay. But if we could... So we'll have to extend the frame, right? Can we extend the frame and keep that noise? Well, let's try that. Okay. Oh, hey, welcome back, Rusty. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Alright. I wonder if this has been like this all along. I've cranked up the volume. Because I discovered okay. That's not going to do it. As a truck, I might could end up using this as a truck, but I'm trying to, can we figure out how to, is it possible? See, that's got the, that's all going up. Here we go. Rigid X2. Rigid X2. Can't have sleeper on it. Okay. So, let's see. There's a sleeper. The only problem with this is that it's loud. That so the difference between the two of those is which frame I used. So the CMS is one that I'm trying to hook to it. And then the cat. So the CMS is probably not going to hook to it. But this one sounds so much better. It's a shame. If we could get this to work, if I could find the right combination. I could definitely see myself using that as a truck. Wow, that thing's long right there. So we know that's not going to work. All right. Oh, that's a shame. But I could see me using this as a truck. With it being quiet or quieter. I want the little sleeper. Yeah, just like that. I could definitely see me using this. Yeah. You missed that one. Yeah, I had the volume turned down, right? And for some reason when I went back to jump in this, it doesn't get that crazy startup sound. So all right. But it's still too loud, so I'll just keep my volume down. I think 20 and 10. We'll go with that. So, hey, were you able to see the tanker, Rusty? See, this is a tanker that we had the problems. Oh, come on. I ran right into the back of it. This is a tanker that we had the problem not wanting to work with the Missy B slurry yard. So, yeah. Well, let's just go ahead and stop on the bridge. And we'll check out the scenery while we do this right here. And this is for the sake of science. Just so you know, I'm not going to play my game like that. Alright, so we now have 120,000 liters of slurry. And the weight is a factor because the truck is going slower. Yay. I've got me a new tanker, babe. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, the weight pushed it forward. See that? Boom. Shoot, if that don't work with slurry yard, I don't want it. Yeah, it wasn't working with the slurry yard. So, but it works now. I just made 80,000 off of it. Because when I was doing that speed run, when I was doing the speed run, it didn't. It wasn't hooking. Like, we could load it up, and Bruce was having the same problem. Yeah, it works now. Bruce was having the same problem. So, in the update today, the changelog said that they fixed it with with some of the silo triggers, and I was like, well, it's not a silo, but it's still a trigger. So, yeah, I do have me. I could see me using this Pheonix right here, and I could the tank. Yeah. So let's get down here. These are my bonuses for today. Some of my stuff that's going to get added. So the campsite, the truck, the tanker, the F350 with those changes on it. I could definitely see myself using these. So, take the truck, throw some gear in the back of it, head off for a camping trip. What do you call it? What was I keep forgetting what it's called. A survival series. You got a tent instead of a you have a tent instead of having to worry about a house or something like that. $8,200 is kind of expensive, but when you look at for 10 grand, you can have a cabin. I think the price is a little off on that. I've never. Yeah, our family has done a lot of backwoods hiking and camping. I have never seen a tent, sleeping bag, all that gear together costs $8,200. And when it comes to that gear, we don't buy the cheap stuff. We buy what we can afford, but we buy the absolute best that we can afford. But I've never seen camping gear cost that much. Bottom line. So, yeah, for $1,800 more, you could have a log cabin. But I definitely see me using it. It's definitely, if you could pick up the fishing pole and go fling it in the river, yeah, that would be awesome. So that's gonna be it for today. I appreciate y'all stopping by. That's my honest opinion. Cold hard truth is how I'm gonna say it. I did pick up a couple new mods today, so I'm cool with that. And the other stuff, sorry, it's just not for me. So, Rusty, thanks for stopping by. Give a shout out to you, Brian, if he's still here. If not, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I hope y'all have a glorious day. That's gonna be my word for today. Glorious. Have a glorious day. If you have to work, be safe. If you have kids, tell them you love them. Your wife, tell them you love them. Your family, everybody. Let's try and have a positive day today and every day. So, thank y'all so much.